Hello, Chris from My Stamp Lady, and today I'm going to show you how I made this lovely soft card. I really like the spritzing in the background that just the soft look it gets. So let's get started. So to start with, I'm using the Your Lovely Celebration set, and it comes with the 2 label images, 2 sentiments, and 1 additional image. I'm going to take my Whisper White cardstock, and I'm going to place in just my little spritzing booth here. Okay, so to spritz my cardstock, I've taken 2 spritzers and I put rubbing alcohol and about 10 drops of ink refill. This has crisp cantaloupe, this has pistachio pudding. I'm going to start with my lighter color first, and I will just start spritzing about here and come all the way down. There we go. Now I did let it dry in between, so let's pull in the pistachio pudding. And now I'm going to start a little lower and spritz off here. I notice if I get a little glop like I did there, if I just kind of rub it out quickly, it seems to help. Oops. Okay, so let's let that dry. I'm going to add just a bit more of the crisp cantaloupe at the top. Let's let that work on the next piece. I've stamped the image from I Think You're Lovely, and I've stamped it twice. Once I've cut out with the smallest label from the Deco Label Framelits die set, and then this one I'm going to just punch out the center with the 1 3/4 inch circle punch, centering that in the middle of my punch and punch that out. I like how that fits in there. Then I've taken from the Itty Bitty Banners and I've cut out a piece of Coastal Cabana, run it through the Big Shot. I'm going to cut that piece in half, and then we're going to place that down on the background piece. Just going to grab a mini glue dot here. There we go. And just put this piece like about that. And then take this piece about there. Let's put a couple of dimensionals on the back side of my circle piece. Then I'm just placing that down right over the center so it has a little bit of dimension. Okay, then I have Then I have from the punch pack, I have this small flower punch. I'm going to punch out 1 from the crisp cantaloupe, and from the little leaves die, I have run it through the Big Shot with a piece of pistachio pudding cardstock, and so I have 1 leaf cut out. And from that, I'm going to just snip off these 2 smaller leaves, like that. I'm going to put a mini glue dot right in the center here of this flower. I will put down my leaf. Let's see, we'll use this one this way. And then put the other part of the leaf that I snipped off over here. Okay, let's put this little leaf. I'm going to give it a little bit of texture before I put it down by kind of curling up the edges. And it's not a leaf, it's a flower. I'm not sure what I just said there. I'm going to take this little flower and put that in the center there. And in the center of the flower, I will set 1 of the pearl. Okay, there I have my focal piece ready. Let's see, this is dry. Now it's a little bit different than it turned out the first time, and that's what happens now with this image from the stamp set. I am going to make kind of a little line across where I want to set my sentiment. So I want to put that there. So I'm going to take my Stamp-A-Ma-Jig, and I kind of figure I'd like it there, or a little more. And then I'm just going to catch the other side coming out, lining it up across, but the center part's going to be covered, so I'm not going to worry so much about the center part. Some adhesive on the back of my spritzed piece. I've cut the center piece to 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. And all that's left is just to set my little "You Are Lovely, I Think You're Lovely" in the center. There you go. And you have a fairly simple with the nice greeting in the center and then the soft spritzed background. If you have any questions about what I've done, don't hesitate to contact me, Chris at mystamplady.com. Thanks for watching.